What's up, you guys? My name is Trino Lopez, and today we're gonna do an activity on oxidation. We're gonna work with pennies, and we're also gonna work with lemon juice. You ever wondered why pennies look so dirty and tarnished after years of being around the country? For example, look at this one. This one's from 1968. This is the oldest one I found around my house. I'm sure there's a lot of older ones out there, and the newest one I found was from this. So they both look really different. Compared 2020 and 1968. So the reason why they look so dirty is because of something called oxidation. Oxidation makes pennies look dirty, and it's a process that makes copper have a coat of something called copper oxide. So these dirty pennies here, they're all covered with something called copper oxide. Luckily, we can clean these pennies using a chemical reaction. Copper oxide dissolves using a weak acid like lemon juice and table salt. So for this experiment, you'll need some lemons to squeeze and make some juice out of it, and some table salt. So what we're gonna do first is we're gonna get these lemons. I already split them in half, and we're gonna make some lemon juice out of them. Right? You know I'm probably gonna make a mess. So you're gonna want to do this where you can make a mess and you won't get in trouble. So I'm using my desk. So now that I have my lemon juice, I can go ahead and add salt. You don't want to put too much salt. You just want to put like 2 tablespoons or something. And then you'll go ahead and mix it. And then you want to mix it until the salt dissolves. After that, you want to go ahead and put your pennies in there. And then you're just going to wait 5 minutes. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Okay, so the 5 minutes have passed, and let's look if these pennies look like the 2020 version. So I'm just gonna put my hand in there to like put them down. Wow. Okay, so they clean for the most part. Another thing you make sure you have is a napkin, just so you can, brush them off and get the pennies. So, I mean, they didn't clean entirely, but they cleaned for the most part. So this one was from 1976. And this one was all black, I remember. Okay, so here's a 1968 one, right? That's how dirty it was. This is how clean it looks now. And this is the 2021. So what happens with these pennies, it's not dirt, they're not stains. Going over it again, it's something called copper oxide, right? So what actually happens is the oxygen molecules, the oxygen atoms, they form with the copper atoms, and they form copper oxide. And it's after so many years and years of it, and it just gets so, dirty looking. But with acid, a weak acid, it cleans it, right? So yeah, there you have it. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good time. If you try this, be amazed. You can trick your friends with the magic trick. Thank you for watching.